Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to WWE 2K22 MyRise. And today we start by taking Regal's advice. Now, we did say previously, after helping Hector Flores, we wouldn't stay face for long. Regal is giving us an opportunity to turn back to heel, which we are going to take. We definitely see Wolverine as more of a heel, although I do expect for some of the storylines we will have to turn back face, but first opportunity, we are going back to heel. And amazingly, Regal advised us to do so. He obviously sees that heel persona from Wolverine. So here we go.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Who is this? That's Oni Lorcan.
Whoa,
and there is Wolverine turning heel as he attacks Oni Lorcan from behind in the backstage area. Now, let's just take it to Lorcan and see if we can knock him out. That's the whole idea. The minute Lorcan getting the first shots in, massive momentum to Lorcan there. You would have thought Wolverine's attack from behind, he would gain some momentum, but obviously Lorcan too quick. Wolverine needs to do something here. Takes the chair out of his hand at least at something. Nice elbow to the face there. This could be Wolverine's bit of momentum now as he takes control of the fight. He's going looking for chair. No, table instead. I'm still not sure how to set tables up, which is rather annoying. Lorcan coming back now. Wolverine needs to get back into this quickly. Nice reversal. Lorcan taken a bit by surprise though, it seemed. Another neck breaker by Wolverine, taking Lorcan down. Okay, can we use the chair to our advantage? Many chair shots as we can. No, Lorcan too quick for us there. He takes the chair out of our hands. Nice headbutt by Lorcan as well. Wolverine is down. This sneak attack by Wolverine hasn't gone well so far. Lorcan does seem to be pretty ready for us. But another neck breaker takes Lorcan down once more. Okay, is it time for us to actually finally use a weapon? Let's use the chair. Nice chair to the head there. Lorcan goes down like a sack of potatoes. That time knocking the chair out of our hand, but we did some damage. We're okay. Nice punch there. Lorcan is back down again once more. Chair's back in Wolverine's hand as well. Can he do more damage? Yes, he can. Lorcan now seems to be struggling to really get back into this match. Or this fight. It's not really a match, is it? Seems to be a little bit struggling for it. Down again with the clothesline there. Wolverine trying to keep control. Nice suplex there. Kept holding him as well. And takes him down again. Lorcan is struggling. He started off really quick, really good momentum. Wolverine has taken this out of his hands though. Wolverine takes him out. And Wolverine has now turned heel. Story complete. I don't want to feel good. I want to feel bad. Heel turn complete. We are back to where we belong. Back being a heel. Social media, WWE are talking about our heel turn, a change in aggression. It's not really a change. It's how we always were. We just decided to help Hector Flores. That's all it was. One little help. Okay. Karrion Kross is in our social media. Seems to be taking a bit of a swipe at us. Doomsday is coming. Okay, but ominous there. Maybe we'll be fighting him in the near future. The end is near storyline. Let's have a look at this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
One of the best superstars around. This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
The pride of Saudi Arabia.
A man who is the winner of the biggest battle royal in WWE history.
Before his Raw debut, he had a 49-match winning streak on 205 Live and also NXT.
Yeah, but now Mansoor finds himself in the crosshairs of Raw and SmackDown superstars, so it'll truly test his luck.
Introducing the challenger from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor! And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Death.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
We've seen the NXT North American
So, our first North American Championship title defense against Mansoor. Does he really deserve a chance? We have beaten him previously. I wouldn't say he would have been top of the queue, to be honest, but there we go. Now we need to make sure we retain in this match. Mansoor starting off really well, very quick. Starting to have the momentum right at the start of the match. Wolverine now taking a drop kick there as he tried to swipe him out of midair but missed completely. Okay, this could be a bit of trouble for Wolverine here. Kind of expected us to be a bit more in control of this, and it's not really happening. Can't really get any momentum going. We need to do something. Nice little punch to the back there. Nice plant by Wolverine there on Mansoor. I'm probably saying the name wrong, I admit that. Punches to the face though. Wolverine is now starting to get some momentum going. He needs to get himself back into this match. It's a really bad start for the champion, the defending champion. Now he's going to really put himself into this match. As I say, I wouldn't have picked him as the first choice to go against us, but got to prove a point to anyone else that thinks they can take this championship off us and prove it's not going to happen. What's this?
Looks like she has the North
That's
American
Scarlett.
Champion's attention. One way or another, Doomsday is coming.
Mansoor here taking advantage of Scarlett being out here to distract us with a quick roll up. Can we get out of this? Luckily we're not massively hurt. We managed to get out of the pin. Mansoor really trying his hardest to take advantage. We need to now come back from this, but nice DDT there from Mansoor. Wolverine back to his feet though now. And a lovely move on Mansoor that takes Wolverine down. That was a lovely move. As he now looks for the submission. Wolverine, being as resilient as he is, should be able to withstand this. I'm hoping. We have managed to get out of it. Nice reversal. Flipping Mansoor down. Okay. Ignore Scarlett being ringside. That's the big thing. Just got to not focus on her at all. Ignore the fact she's here. Focus on what we need to achieve. Also, they're very quick to reverse, but Wolverine with a nice reversal as well. Throw Mansoor out. Looks like we're going to go for the 10 bells. It is indeed 10 bells to the chest of Mansoor. It does sound like the end is nigh at the way it's going. Wolverine has really taken control now. Okay, outside we go.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match.
What more damage can we do outside the ring here? Nice suplex. That's going to hurt on the outside matting there. Looks like Wolverine's trying to punish. Back into the ring. Mansoor goes. What is Wolverine looking for here? Let's put him into the corner. I think we're going to see it. We are going to see it. It is Berserker charge for Wolverine on Mansoor. Sounds like it's the beginning of the end. Wolverine looks ready to finish this and keep his title where it belongs. But no, Mansoor has reversed Wolverine's revenge. Nice quick reverse for Wolverine as well, just so he doesn't lose out on the momentum that much, but didn't manage to hit Wolverine's revenge. Nice reversal by Mansoor, and Mansoor kicks out after 2. Just when we thought Wolverine was in control and had this match won, Mansoor's proving he's not a pushover, fighting to the very last. Wolverine now needs to keep hiding the pressure on. Oh, that's a bit of a low blow with Mansoor there, but gets away with it in front of the referee. Taking Wolverine down again. Wolverine really needs to get back into this. We were so in control. I thought we had this one and done, but... And a nice finish of Mansoor there. Wolverine looks out for the count. Can he survive the pin? It's 1, it's 2, and a kick out by Wolverine on 2. How close did Mansoor come to winning the North American Championship there? Wolverine really needs to find some form here. He is struggling to impose himself once more into the match. Started slowly, then put himself into the match, and then thought we had it won. Mansoor fought better. A rope break stops Wolverine's pin there as well. We need something. We need something to really put Mansoor away. Nice move from Wolverine there, taking Mansoor down, straight for the pin. Really making Mansoor have to work to get out of these pins. Wearing him down slowly. And every time it is so close. We've so nearly won this several times, but this is what a championship match is all about. It should be back and forth. It should be you don't know who's going to win it. Trying everything against your opponent, and that's definitely what Wolverine is doing here. Going for the arms of Mansoor as well now. Trying to just damage him as much as we can. Keeping the pressure on as well. Nice reversal by Mansoor though, back to his feet. Wolverine now needs to try and get back into the match here again. Mansoor going for another submission here. Rope break luckily for Wolverine. Doesn't really have to fight out of it. Mansoor though trying to weaken the arms, stopping him from doing Wolverine's revenge or Weapon X. Going back to the arm once more. Take the arms out. May not be able to pick him up to do his finishes, that's the thing. Nice move by Mansoor there. Nice kick off the knee. And Wolverine looks to be in a bit of trouble here. This doesn't look good. Wolverine managed to reverse his Mansoor's finisher, but instead goes for his own. It's going to be Weapon X by Wolverine. Is it enough to win the match? We've come close before, but we finally hit Weapons X. 1, 2, 3. Wolverine retains North American Championship with his first title defense since winning it. And what a match. Kind of ruled Mansoor out very early on. Probably shouldn't have underestimated him, to be fair. And we had to survive some tough moves. Wolverine comes out and still is a North American champion. What a result for Wolverine. What a title defense. Now, all Karrion Kross have to say. Obviously Scarlett came out. So something's going on social media. They're both being a bit coy, a bit cryptic. So I'm assuming we're going to see them in the near future. I don't think it's next.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Timothy Thatcher. And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Death.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
Second title defense is against Timothy Thatcher. Hopefully this goes a little bit easier than it did against Mansoor. Mansoor was really difficult to take down and put out, but Timothy Thatcher starting strong as well. Pretty much how Mansoor did. Wolverine seems to be having slow starts to these championship matches. This is never good if you're the champion. You don't need a slow start, you need a fast start. Thatcher taking Wolverine out, but he does reverse it against the ropes there. Thatcher straight back on Wolverine, putting him down to a knee. That's got to hurt the arms of Wolverine there. Trying to really pressure his arms, making so he can't use his finishing moves, knowing that's all. He's a very grapple arm based fighter. Thatcher seems to have Wolverine's number at this point. I don't think Wolverine's had any real significant attacking movesets at the minute. He seems to be struggling to really impose himself. Thatcher off the top rope, reversed by Wolverine. Luckily, a punch to the stomach takes Thatcher down. Wolverine now needs to get some momentum going. Into the corner, Thatcher goes. This is Wolverine. Nice move by Wolverine there. Nice elbow to the face. Takes Thatcher down once more. Wolverine looking to work on the legs. Take out the base of Thatcher as much as possible. Punish him and keep ourselves. And the momentum on our side. That's the big thing. Nice spinning back fist for Wolverine there. Going back to his MMA days there. Okay, Thatcher's on the shoulders. And another nice punch. Thatcher is being taken down at will at the minute. These heavy strikes for Wolverine.
Hooking up. What's coming next?
Suplex now by Wolverine as well. Thatcher really imposed himself at the start of this match, but Wolverine has really come good recently. Missed the elbow there though. That's never a good thing to be missing. Straight away takes Thatcher back on the shoulders. Another nice punch to the face. And Thatcher seems to be struggling a little bit here. Elbow is missed once more by Wolverine. That's never good. Into the turnbuckle though, he takes Thatcher. Again, imposing his strength from Thatcher as much as possible. Just trying to, show him he's not going to outmuscle us. Wolverine is the champion. And 10 bells now on Thatcher's chest. Showing him who's boss. Proving a point. You're not as tough as you think you are, Thatcher. There he goes. To the floor. Wolverine now following it outside. Was going to stay in the ring and taunt him and, G up the crowd, but thought better of it. Can't really underestimate Thatcher. We underestimated Mansoor and he gave us one hell of a fight by the end of it. Don't want to make that mistake again with Thatcher. We're just trying to keep the pressure on as much as possible, give him limited time to recover. Wolverine throws him back into the ring. Nice reversal of Thatcher though. Could this be some momentum for Thatcher now? Is he going to come back into this match? Didn't really seem like it. Wolverine now seeing if he can get the momentum going. Another nice punch takes Thatcher down. Wolverine really starting to impose himself. Thatcher does look like he's in a bit of trouble. Nice DDT by Wolverine there as well. Thatcher is definitely in trouble, it seems. But there's Thatcher now, taking Wolverine into the turnbuckle. Nice reversal of Wolverine to get himself out of the turnbuckle there and throw Thatcher in instead. I think we might be looking at it. I think we are. Berserker charge by Wolverine, but it's reversed by Thatcher in the corner. Nice reversal of Wolverine though to keep the momentum on his side. But the Berserker charge is reversed. Wow. What a reversal by Timothy Thatcher there. Cross Wolverine there. When we thought he may have had him, down for the count. Thatcher pulled something out of the bag completely unexpected. And Thatcher now going for the submission, it seems. Rear naked choke applied. Wolverine's got to fight out of this. He has good resilience and he gets out of that fairly simply. Not too much damage being taken. Nice back of the head going towards Thatcher's mouth there just to make him let go. With a nice elbow by Wolverine. Wolverine seems as if he's back in control again. Neck breaker reversed by Thatcher though. Thatcher now on the attack. Wolverine reverses the move by Thatcher though and picks Thatcher up. They're kind of exchanging moves at this point. Wolverine takes Thatcher down, going for the pin. 1, 2, Thatcher kicks out. Didn't think he had it there. Thought it was too soon, but got to try and make him work for it. Wolverine seems like he's ready. Seems like he's setting up Thatcher here. And he is. It's going to be Weapon X on Wolverine. Hits it nicely, takes him down. Can we get the 3 count? 1, 2, 3. No! Thatcher got his arm up. Only a 2 count. We thought we had that. Wolverine thought he'd won the match. He kept his title. Won the title defense. But no, Thatcher still having fight left in him there. Wasn't going to go down easy. Wolverine now trying to pick the pace up a little bit. He knows Thatcher is a tough person to go against. And what's this? Wolverine going to the top turnbuckle. Thatcher's on the outside, missing the elbow badly there on the outside of the ring. That could cost Wolverine now. That's going to have done damage to himself there. That's never fun. He's struggling to really get back in this match. He thought he had the match won. It seems to have affected his mental state. He seems to be struggling really now. Thatcher trying to impose himself into this match after that nice kick out. And the surprise from Thatcher that really to actually survive. Thatcher showing he's a strong contender at this point, and Wolverine probably in for a bit of one of his hardest matches here that we've seen so far. Thatcher going for the submission again. He's got it applied. Wolverine needs to really try hard to get out of this. He's struggling. He's so struggling to get out of this. But instead he's going to use his resilience to his advantage. Tries to knees to the head of Thatcher there. Thatcher being taken down once more. Okay. Wolverine trying to get back into this. He's struggling somewhat. Nice suplex though. It always just seems as soon as we did the pin off the Weapon X and Thatcher kicked out, Wolverine's really been struggling to deal with the fact that Thatcher wasn't for the wages then. But now, focused solely on his opponent, doing as much damage as possible. Just trying to, hurt him wherever we can. Thatcher though, nice move by Thatcher with the arm drag to finish off. Momentum leaving Wolverine now and Thatcher in control. This could be bad again. Rear naked choke applied. He's got the legs round as well. Legs are hooked in. Wolverine could be in trouble. He's fighting hard. He can't get to the ropes. He's never going to make it to the ropes from here. But he does manage to reverse this and get himself out of the rear naked choke. Another headbutt to his mouth of Thatcher. That was close. I really thought Wolverine was in trouble then. I just thought he didn't stand a chance of getting out. But he's gone for the pin. 1, 2. No, again. Halfway there maybe, but still Thatcher kicks out of the pin. Wolverine is really trying everything now. A nice elbow from the top rope there by Wolverine. Not something you see him do very often. But he really had to, do everything he can against Thatcher. He's pulling moves out that you haven't seen him do before. He's just trying everything he has in his locker to win this. Thatcher though coming back. Nice fist going there. Wolverine is down once more. Kick to the back as well. That is going to be hurting right now. Both men are putting on one hell of a match. They are showcasing their talents for the North American Championship. They've been back and forth this whole time. And I don't know who's going to win. Wolverine quickly to his feet there, but Thatcher takes control instead. Goes for the submission. It looks like an armbar. Wolverine could be in trouble. He needs to really power through. He's close to the ropes, but I don't think he can quite make it there. But now he's trying with all his might. He can't tap out. He cannot tap out. And he does manage to turn it over. Knees to the head of Thatcher once more. Wolverine now going for his own. It is Wolverine's revenge. After the submission by Thatcher, Wolverine getting himself out of it and then turning the tables on Thatcher. It must be it. Surely Thatcher's had enough now. 1, 2, 3. And Wolverine wins. Wolverine has retained the North American Championship for the second time. And I must admit, that match has got to be match of the year contender. That match was incredible. Absolutely incredible, that match. You can see just how much it means to Wolverine. How much is taken out of him as well. What a win. Ah. Someone sprayed the title. And the timer. It seems Karrion Kross hasn't quite finished with us just yet. And as you can see by the social media page, Karrion Kross is marked her championship belt. That doesn't matter so much, but we now need to make a point of Karrion Kross. And it looks like we're going to be doing this in the ring in our next title defense. Number 3 title defense for this episode, and third one overall.
As champ.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
I will say, I think that entrance is so far my favourite one. I know obviously because the way I record directly and not through a capture card you don't have the music, but even without the music, that is the best entrance we have seen in MyRise so far, I feel. And although it's a nice entrance, it doesn't make the match change. We're still going to take this to Karrion Kross. You can see we're carrying a little bit of an injury into the match. Our health bar isn't completely full. And it is our first ever lights out match as well, hence why it's a bit darker. The lights out match, Karrion Kross. We've got to get him back to painting the title and trying to goad us this whole time. Third title defense in a row though for Wolverine. Shows he's a fighting champion. That's never a bad thing. Karrion Kross down. Karrion Kross is struggling to get himself into this match so far. Wolverine in total control, it seems. Karrion Kross doesn't seem to have an answer for anything Wolverine's doing. We were really careful when we came into this. I was really worrying about how tough Kross would be. It just seems like he just can't match Wolverine, although he's turned the momentum around at this point. Wolverine, nice little kick up there. With his MMA days as well. Always keep your face away from the feet and your opponent's on the ground. His MMA experience coming through once more. Karrion Kross back on the floor again. Wolverine is really picking the pace up now. Really trying to just make an example of Karrion Kross. After all this goading, Karrion Kross had this coming, but we've had two really tough matches. Thatcher being one of the toughest matches we've had so far. You see Scarlett there on the ring apron, trying to distract the referee, it seems. Doesn't seem to work. Wolverine paid no attention to her whatsoever, focused only on Kross. Kross now getting some momentum forward himself. And Wolverine landing hard on the turnbuckle there. That's never a good position to be in. Wolverine could be in a bit of trouble. No. He's going to hold the boot of Karrion Kross there and wipe him out. Wolverine does look like he's trying to be in control of this. I think he may be getting towards the end now. It is going to be Berserker charge by Wolverine into the corner. Karrion Kross is looking like he's done. Wolverine says enough's enough. Let's finish this. Wolverine now getting ready. Wolverine's revenge. Taking Karrion Kross down. Back onto the shoulders. And Karrion Kross looks to be out for the count. Is this it? Is it the third title defense in a row? It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. Wolverine has retained the North American Championship for the 3rd time in a row. Karrion Kross, for all his goading, didn't succeed. Scarlett at ringside didn't help. Kross was no match for Wolverine. And out of all 3 matches, I would say Thatcher was the hardest one by far. Kross was a little bit of a disappointment come the end. I thought he should have been the harder match, but he wasn't at all. Wolverine there, celebrating his retention of the championship and the win as well. The end is near. Story complete. Wow, what an episode! 3 title defenses in a row, and turned heel at the same time. That's it for this episode of MyRise. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.